Hello there. It's your boy, your friend, your best friend, your neighbor, the one and only Otis Jones. Have you guys been praying for something out there? Have you been keeping your faith? How much faith have you been putting into your prayers, knowing that God will answer them? For me, I've been praying about a lot of things, and He's been answering every single one of them. The best advice I can give you is you have to know that it has to be according to his will, and then you have to know that he will answer those for you. You have to know it. You have to feel it in your heart and your soul and your mind. You have to keep faith. You have to know that he's going to do these things for you if it's according to his will. I changed a lot of things in my life. My life used to be different. I used to be the guy at the parties. I used to party all the time, party with whoever, go to different parties. I didn't care who I was with, you know what I mean? As long as I was partying and being that dude. Now I live my life according to God, and everything for me has changed. Everything that I used to think that was important is not important anymore. The people that I used to think that was important, they're not important anymore. They were in it for the fun, not for life, not for to build a relationship. You know what I mean? So you have to know that. You have to change the things that you can change to get to the level that you need to get to. Yeah, don't worry about things that's not in your grasp. Don't worry about things that you can't handle, but worry about everything that you can handle. Everything, the little things. How you wake up, how you feel, how you think, how you approach situations. How do you react when you get angry? I used to react crazy with anger. I'm working on that. I'm to a point to where I can analyze things now. I can see like, hey, I shouldn't be mad at that. That's gonna happen. Hey, I've been angry for too long. It's affecting how I'm doing things. You got to know that. You got to know that to grow. You got to know that to get past things, and you got to know that to really care for somebody and lead by example. You have to change these things. You got to be more balanced. You got to know when to cry, when to laugh, when you know what I mean? You can't laugh at everything all the time. You can't always cry. You can't always be mad. You have to have a good balance to love people. You have to know when to fit in the right shoes to love people. You have to care about yourself to love someone. You have to apply that pressure that you need. If you think you need someone or something to care about it, shouldn't you care about that thing that you want to care about you? It has to go both ways. The energy has to flow both ways. Even, matter of fact, if you really want to lean on faith, if you really want God to answer your prayers, you have to move in a way that you're not expecting anything back. You don't even care if the cycle comes back to you. You're just giving that love out. You're giving that love out and you're giving that energy out. I think that's the most important thing. Always give out love. Always try to lead by example. Always keep faith in God and the Lord and Jesus Christ. Always know that your prayers are going to be answered. Always know that whatever you're praying about must be going to his will, because his will go, and he's not a liar. Everything in his will go. Your will not go. Everything in your will is not right. Everything in your will, you don't know the ins and outs of the world. You know what I mean? He does. He knows the ins and outs. He's able to sit back and view everything. We're not able to do that. We're in the world. We can't view everything. So his will must go on. You got to make sure that what you're praying about is according to his will. Half the time you pray for a job, or half the time you pray for a relationship, or half the time you pray for stuff and it's not according to his will. It's actually stuff that might destroy you. You don't even know. You don't even think that far. You don't even think, you know what I mean? So you have to keep faith in him. You have to know that it's going to work out. I promise you it's going to work out. It's working out for me. I promise you. I'm happier now. I'm in a better place. I'm getting the fruits of everything you're putting out. Everything I'm putting out. You know what I mean? Everything's working. But you still got to apply pressure. You still got to keep going. You still got to keep moving forward. You still got to rely on faith. That never stops. As long as you're on this world, as long as you have life, as long as you could breathe, that will never stop. You got to keep going. You got to keep having faith till the day that we're not here anymore. You know what I mean? And the day that we can go to our real family and our real brothers and sisters, and we'll see them in Christ, and everything will be better. You got to keep going. It doesn't end here. Some people wonder like, hey, how are you able to stay positive every day? How are you able to show that? Because I know it's not ending here. I know that tomorrow's a different day. I know tomorrow's a different opportunity for me to be better. You know what I mean? You got to keep going. Every day's not the same. Stay blessed. I hope y'all feeling good. I hope y'all smelling good out there. I love y'all. Take care.